everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel and blog. My name is Katarina. I decided to pop my face onto the screen mainly for the intro so you don't have to look at my empty desk. Not sure if this is a better alternative. This is actually my first crafty haul of this year. I've been really good and didn't buy anything in January, but I got a voucher for Amazon from my friends for my birthday, and I decided to buy a few crafty things that were on my wish list for some time. So let's get started. So the main thing I bought that was on my wish list are these Zig Clean water brush markers. I have few other brush markers from Sakura, the koi water brush markers, and I really love them. They are super easy to apply. They don't leave too much mess. You don't need too many supplies. All I do is I stamp an image, apply the color on the bottom of an image, and then I use this water brush to kind of move the color up to create a sort of an ombre image. Originally, I bought these for my boyfriend's place because I wanted to have there some coloring supplies so I can craft there as well. But he bought me another brand of water brush markers, so I will be keeping these at my place. Next, I got these golden watercolors from Gansai Tambi. I wanted these for a while, but was really put off by some card makers who were comparing them with the Finetech watercolors. And they were saying these ones are not as good as the ones from Finetech, which are super expensive. But I realized I only want them for some splatters in the background, so I don't need super fancy watercolors, so I got these. Next, I got some watercolor brushes. I wanted some set with multiple sizes from the same company. I don't even know what this company is. I will leave the link in the description below. Yeah, and these were getting good reviews. They are nothing super fancy, nothing expensive. I just went from the reviews and I hope these are good. So next I got me some Distress Inks kits. I got 3 of them. This one is the kit number 4 and has the colors Spun Sugar, Scattered Straw, Evergreen Bough and Shaded Lilac. Then I got the kit number 9 and it has colors Stormy Sky, Frayed, gosh I cannot read these, Frayed Burlap, Dried Marigold, Dried Marigold and Forest Moss. I'm sorry for the pronunciation. It must have been some creative person who gave these names to this. And this is the kit number 13. It has the colors Cracked Pistachio, Abandoned Coral, Mermaid Lagoon and Fossilized Amber. I also wanted to get another kit, the kit number 10. This would complete my collection of distress inks, but it was not available when I was making this purchase, so maybe next time. So next I got the Nuvo drops. I really love them, but I didn't want to get too many because I keep on forgetting that I have them. So first I got this one. It's the Nuvo Crystal Drops in the color Morning Dew, and it dries clear. Then I got the Nuvo Jewel Drops, and this one is nice yellow color that I am not gonna pronounce, but it's nice yellow color and dries translucent. And the last one I got are the Nuvo Glitter Drops, and this one is in the color Aquatic Mist, and I really like it. It's nice blue, sparkly. I also got the Nuvo Mousse in the color Spring Green. I really wanted to try it, especially after using the embossing paste for a few cards during Christmas. I think this is a really nice color. I want to make few new baby cards, and I thought this is really good neutral color for both a boy and a girl. So yeah, I will see how it will look like. So these are the things I bought with a voucher, but since I was already shopping, I decided to buy a few basic things. I really like to shop on Amazon for basic things like cardstock, tools or coloring mediums. Not only they are quite cheap and very cheap when you compare them with prices here in Ireland, but also Amazon has free standard shipping when you spend over £25. We don't have Amazon Prime in here, so free shipping is really awesome. So let me show you what I got. So first thing I got are these magnets. They are very strong. I'm having troubles right now taking them apart. I bought them for my mini Misty stamping tool. It took me quite a while to really figure out which ones are the best. I still don't know which one are the best, but Michelle Short mentioned these ones in her haul, so I thought, okay, I give them a try. So we'll see how it works, if I actually can put them apart. Next, what do you need for 3 sets of mini distress inks is, well, you might not need it, but I need it. And that is the storage tin for the mini distress inks. I only use it for the distress inks, not other inks, because they are quite pricey. And I'm actually looking for alternatives where I could store other mini inks that I have. If you have any ideas that can be purchased in Europe, please let me know in the description below. I would really appreciate it. And along with that, I also bought the mini ink blending foam. I use for each ink cube different foam. Just it's for me simple. You could use for each color family the same foam and it's the same, but I prefer to keep them separated. Next, I got these tiny containers that everybody uses for their sequins. I use it for the sequins as well, but I thought also using them for beads. My beads are in the original containers, which are so difficult to open, and then everything spreads around. And I think these are better option for those. I actually should have bought 2 because I forgot that I want them for the beads. But I also want to buy the container, for the original container for these little containers. So I will definitely buy 1 more or 2 of these again. Next, I have 2 quite boring things. One of them are these cellophane bags. After I make a card, I like to put it in a cellophane bag with an envelope so they are protected and they don't get dirty. I usually buy them locally, but they are quite pricey in here. I think a pack of 50 costs €3 or more. And on Amazon, I got them for around €11. And there's 5 packs with 55 bags each. Still pricey for what it is, but it's kind of good deal. Next, I got these command hooks. I got it for my paper trimmer. I want to hang it. I think it might be a little bit too big for the paper trimmer from Fiskars. I just want to hang it on my wall because currently it's leaning on the wall, and when I move my chair, I always knock it off, and I knock it off all the time. And I'm in a quite tight space in here. I don't really have a craft room. It's my little corner in my living room. So it's also difficult to kind of bend down and pick it up. So we'll see how it works. I will try it right after this video. And the 2 last things I bought are cardstock. First, I got this watercolor cardstock from Langton. It's the hot press smooth watercolor cardstock, and I really like it. It's perfect when you want to stamp an image and watercolor it. Let me see if you can even see it. I don't think you can see it, but it has really smooth texture, especially on the back side, and I really like it. It's not as expensive as other cardstock, and I got this on Amazon warehouse deals, which was even cheaper than normal, and I would have gotten 2 or even 3, but they only had 1 in stock, so I definitely will be keeping a look on that. And the last thing I got, I don't think it will fit the screen, well, a little bit, is the Canson Bristol cardstock. It's the one in A3 size. I was gonna get 2 A4 sizes, but buying A3 was a little bit cheaper than buying 2 A4s. So I will just cut it down and no problem in there. This is another cardstock that I really like. It's bright white, it's smooth. I use it for pencil coloring and simple watercoloring, and I heard that Bristol is really good with the Zig Clean Brush markers, so I can't wait to start using them. So that's it, that's all I bought. I can't wait to start crafting. I will leave all the products I mentioned in this video in the description below, just in case you would like to purchase them. Hope you liked this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of my future videos. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Pinterest, and also on my blog cherry-b.net. I will leave all the links to those in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!